previously we were talking about what is political theory. So we have talked about what is political theory. Then with what political theory is concerned with. With what political theory is concerned with. All right. So it is concerned with both the political science as well as political philosophy. Both with political science and political philosophy. All right. So that means if you take political theory, political theory is mainly concerned with, empirical statements, logical statements, and third one, it is concerned with evaluative statements. So already we have seen, in the last class, I have said that, right, political theory is concerned about factual reality as well as what you call assumptions. So in the previous class, I was saying that so on what basis a theory should be built up? On what basis a theory should be developed? Whether it should be based upon factual reality or assumptions. Now we had a discussion on this point. Sania, do you recollect?
Yes, sir.
So now, if you want to develop a theory, what you call a theory of a subject, so what should be your approach? Whether the theory should be based upon the empirical reality or should it be based upon the assumptions? What is your answer? So already have given this answer yesterday.
Empirical reality, sir.
Okay, good. So that means in the last class we have concluded that any theory it should be based upon empirical reality, right? A theory should be based upon empirical reality. All right. So that is factual reality. So empirical statement means so those statements, right? Here statement, or it can be what you call knowledge. So that means political theory is concerned with a particular factual reality, and the other name that we use, the technical name that we use to refer this factual reality is empirical statements or empiricalness. So remember this, it is called as empirical approach. So in empirical approach, the focus is on the factual reality. So developing theory based upon factual reality. So what we see, what we observe, what we feel, that means completely developing a theory purely based upon our own experiences, our own observations. All right. So now say I'll give one example. I'll give one example. So why it is hot now? Why it is hot now? No, is there any reason for this? Yes, being a summer. Being summer, where right, these temperatures increases because of falling of sun rays directly on these latitudes. So we have an exact reason. So why we are feeling hot? Because of what we call increased temperatures. Right? So why there is increased temperatures? So there is a reason for this. So there is a logical reason. There is a reason for. So do you agree with me or not? Do you agree with me or not? టెంపరేచర్స్ ఎందుకు పెరిగినాయి? దానికి ఒక రీజన్ ఉంది, జాగ్రఫికల్ రీజన్ ఉంది, ఎర్త్ రొటేషన్, ఎర్త్ వాట్ యు కాల్ రెవల్యూషన్, రైట్, సన్ రేస్, ఫాలింగ్ ఆఫ్ సన్ రేస్ డైరెక్ట్లీ ఆన్ దీస్ లాటిట్యూడ్స్. సో దెర్ ఈస్ అ రీజన్. అంటే అర్థం ఏంటిది? సో దిస్ ఈస్ వాట్ వీ కెన్ సీ, వీ కెన్ అబ్జర్వ్, రైట్, వీ కెన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ వాట్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ what you call factual reality or empirical approach. So political theory is concerned with what you call empirical statements. So this is what called as empirical statement. The example that I gave, it is empirical statement. It is concerned with the logical statement, that is it is concerned with the reasoning, right? So for every phenomena, there is a reason. For everything there is a reason, a logical reason, right? So political theory is concerned with this logical reasoning. All right, that means if you take this, right, we are developing a political theory is concerned with this scientific approach, a scientific method, right? So political theory is concerned with the scientific method or scientific approach. Scientific method or scientific approach. That is the reason why the scholars feel that, right, politics is a science. Because why it is science? There is an what we call scientific approach involved in developing this theory. There is what we call a scientific method that is involved in developing the theory of political science. Now what is this scientific method? It is using of empirical approach, right, focusing on logical reasoning, right, analyzing the cause and effect relations, So what causes what, right? That means what is the reason for this effect? All right. So I'll take one practical example. So we have recently seen elections in what you call in India, particularly in certain states like West Bengal and Tamil Nadu, and you have seen a political change. You see, we have seen a change in the what you call governments. We have seen a change in the political party coming into different political party coming into power. Now the question is there any reason behind this change? Right? So we have seen new parties coming into power. Now what is the reason for this? Should we have a reason or not? There can be many reasons, but what is our what you call point? So we will, that is there is a reason for this change in the government. So that is what scientific approach is: understanding cause and effect, analyzing the reasons behind a particular issue, behind a particular political phenomena. So why this has happened? What is the reason behind this? right? So political theory is concerned with empirical reality, and it is concerned with logical reasoning, right? So that is the reason why we call politics as a science. Now, if someone asks whether politics is an art or science, what is your answer?
Yes.
Whether politics is art or science?